Okay, everyone, and welcome back to Chapter 2, Solving Linear Inequalities. Just a quick recap again before we get started. We're working on our two standards, and really we're hitting this one really hard, and we're still working on solving our linear inequalities. 2.4 is solving multi-step inequalities, and this is going to be exactly like solving multi-step equations, except all of the rules that we've learned about our inequality symbols we have to remember as we go along. Example 1, solve each inequality and graph each solution. Letter A, 4b minus 1 is less than 7. First thing I'm going to do is add 1, which is going to leave me with 4b is less than 8. Then I'm going to divide by 4. In this case, because I am dividing by a positive 4, there is no need to switch the inequality sign, so b is less than 2. We're going to graph our solution, so 2, 4, 6, 0, negative 2. On the 2, I'm going to put an open dot because it is strictly less than, and shade to the left. Example C, 8 minus 9c is greater than or equal to negative 28. My c is over here on the left, so I'm first going to start by subtracting 8. That's going to leave me with a negative 9c is greater than or equal to negative, 28, 36. Then in order to get rid of my negative 9, I'm going to divide both sides by negative 9, which is going to leave me with a c, and then it's also going to leave me with a positive 4. Now, because I divided by a negative, and remember, it's only multiplication and division, so if you multiply or divide by a negative, you have to flip your inequality sign. So instead of greater than or equal to, I'm going to make it less than or equal to. So c is less than or equal to 4. On my number line, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 0. On the 4, I'm going to put a closed dot because it says less than or equal to, and then I'm going to shade to the left because it says less than. Letter B, 5x minus 12 is less than or equal to 3x minus 4. On this one, I have variables on both sides of my inequality, so I'm going to start by bringing all of my variables to one side. That will leave me with 2x minus 12 is less than or equal to negative 4. Now, yes, I subtracted, but remember, you only switch the sign if it's multiplication or division by a negative. Then I'm going to add 12, which is going to leave me with 2x is less than or equal to 8. Then I'm going to divide by 2. And again, here I'm dividing by a positive number, so there's no need to switch the inequality sign. So x is less than or equal to 4. Once again, we label our number line. On the 4, I'm going to put a closed dot because it says equal to, and then it's less than or equal to 4, so I'm going to shade to the left. Letter D, 3 times the quantity 2a minus 1 is greater than or equal to 10a minus 11. On this one, the first thing we need to do is simplify the left-hand side. So I'm going to distribute my 3, which is going to leave me with 6a minus 3 is greater than or equal to 10a minus 11. Then I'm going to try to get all of my variables to one side. I'm going to subtract 6a. Negative 3 is greater than or equal to 4a minus 11. I'm then going to add 11, which is going to give me 8 is greater than or equal to 4a. I'm then going to divide by a positive 4. So because it's a positive 4, there is no need to switch the inequality sign. So 2 is greater than or equal to A. Now, in order to graph this one, again, I typically like to switch it so that my variable is on the left. So A is less than or equal to 2. These are the same statement. Label your number line. On the 2, I'm going to put a closed dot because it says equal to, and then it says less than or equal to, so we're going to shade to the left.